Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras. How are you doing? I hope you're doing super fantabulous. With that being said, welcome back. Where have you been? Actually, it's been a long month, guys. And I wanted to make sure that I got these readings out to y'all before I went out of town again. So with that being said, hopefully these will be up by the 1st or 2nd. All right, because I know the last time y'all waited a very long time. Thank you for being patient with me. Now, with that, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning family member, you already know what's up. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. Now, this week we got to go kind of fast. This month we're going to go really quick. We're going to get straight to the point. Now, the way this lineup is going to go, we're going to talk about important things, a yes or no question, and then we are going to go straight into a general read, couples, singles, signs, and of course, money, because everybody loves to talk about money, baby. So, now, on the 3rd, Venus goes direct, okay? Hallelujah, because it has been rough over here for this Leo, okay? We had a Venus retrograde in the sign of Leo, and it has been intense. Now, just when you thought you were out of it, here comes Jupiter. And Jupiter said, bada bang, baby, I'm going retrograde in Taurus. What it do? Okay? On the 14th, we have the new moon in Virgo, 21 degrees. And your energy or your manifestation skills with that is going to be all about your prosperity. How do you want to move forward? What do you want to do? How do you want this to look? Great time to start journaling and working with that energy. Now, on the 15th, Mercury goes direct, communication is flowing, growing, and things are being revealed, baby. All right. On the 23rd, it's your season love bug. Happy birthday to you. Now, on the 29th, full moon in Aries. That full moon is initiating a lot of things for us, and it's asking you to believe and look at as above, so below. What is your life purpose? What are you doing? How are you grounding? How are you moving on? And what do you want out of this life? Okay, so we're focused on prosperity and purpose this month. Your animal energy is no other than the meerkat. Hey, like what? So what do you want? Okay, so get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Friends are going to be very important for you this month as you're moving forward. Now, let's look at this yes or no question for Libra. Yes or no? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? There's the first card, second card. All right. Now, for question number 1, we have a hell no. It's the 5 of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like somebody did you dirty, and damn it to hell, they did. All right. Should you go and knock on their door? No. All right. Should no. Now, for question number 2, I believe that this is a yes. The world for me is a very positive card. It's an ending, a closing of the cycle. Something is changing. You're starting something new. It's a yes, baby. You got all the magic tools you need to move forward and make it happen, Captain. When it comes to your love life, your oracle reading says, marriage, love, commitment, cuffing season, things are looking beautiful for you because you are at the right place at the right time. You are poised and ready for perfection. The 1st and the 2nd could be very, very important for you as you're moving on, okay? The 1st and the 12th. Now, the key to this relationship or love interest that you're going after is to learn to admit your vulnerabilities. You know, being vulnerable is something that's very scary. At least it is for me. So it's like really being real about things and being honest in how things go. All right. So let's see what we got for our beautiful Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because we're listening for love. Oh my goodness, y'all. I thought my eye was coming off. I was like, I had the hair in there. I was like, oh, kind of hurt. All right, let's see. Oh, it was over here. I knew something was on me. All right, let's see here. Whew, we're getting over it, baby. 3 of Swords. But it's in the past, okay? Now we're focused on the present. Some of y'all are like saying, look, I'm really tired of playing the field. I really want to settle down. I want to invest. I want to get grounded, right? I want things to be family oriented. I'm focused on my coins. Some of y'all could be interested in a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this energy is also you really focused on your finances, investing, what's going forth. Pay attention to your dreams. You see how she has that holly on her head? That's because holly induces dreams, okay? Now let's see what we have next. We pulled ourselves. So the Queen of Pentacles is telling you justice is going to be served. I feel like there's this balancing act that you're starting to learn and you're seeing things in a different light. And then here comes the karmic justice. This is what we're trying to avoid, okay? The devil energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. We are heartbroken, okay, Libra? Heartbroken over a situation that is taking us to another level. So, as I'm looking at this, I'm just going to give you a couple of messages randomly in love. There's going to be a situation this month around the 5th, the 10th, or the 11th, okay? That week of the 10th, 11th, and 12th is going to be very, very important for you. In that little arrow, in that little window of time, you're going to be very focused on your future and like your prosperity and what needs to happen and what needs to change. Some of y'all are definitely releasing a karmic tie, a karmic relationship, or bad habits. Bad habits lead to late nights. Y'all remember this song? Well, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you need to stop, okay? You need to stop. Let's clarify here. Ooh, did you see that? Oh my goodness, my love bugs. Somebody, Libra, somebody feels very nervous around you, or you feel very nervous around them. It's going to be very scattered energy, almost like when they open their mouth, they're going to have trouble saying what they want to say and they're going to blurt it all out. So the Ace of Wands over the Three of Swords, there was a lot of passion and desire in a relationship. It could have been strictly, dickily, or physical, as they say, all right? The Ten of Pentacles is saying the King of Swords. If you want to have something more prosperous, you have to be more logical with the judgment. What are you doing? How are you handling this? What's going on? Because you're looking for a soulmate with the Two of Cups. You know that there's someone that's going to match your vibration and match your energy. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is saying it's time to look at contracts. It's time to look at the paperwork. Look at things very logically. The Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who is able to make decisions with her head, not her heart. Okay? Justice wants you to know the Knight of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Okay, I do think that there is possibly a Capricorn. Okay, I get strong Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising energy coming in. This person likes to come back when you moved on, you're doing good. Like, you're like, I'm healed, I'm doing wonderful. And here comes this individual that says, hey, you want to go get a drink? Hey, you want to hang out? And you're like, okay, I guess. But there's a secret that causes anxiety close to your home, close to your house. I feel like this person's going to come over, okay? And they have the energy of the lady, all right? Very feminine energy. This person makes you feel a little bit out of sorts, as they say. What does this devil energy want you to know? Get out of my head. Nope. And don't get into my bed, baby. We're not doing this again. You are mentally stuck in a situation. I feel like this person plays with you a lot. They play, and they come in as a page. So this person likes to play with your emotions and your feelings. They like to come in and be like, hey, how are you doing? This could also be old habits of you like going in and out of relationships and not knowing exactly what you want. The Five of Cups says, look, it's time to stop being sad. It's time to have your moment in the sun. You want a more committed relationship. You want something that's going to be stronger, longer, and ready for you, right? However, in order for that to happen, you have to be like the Queen of Pentacles. And it's almost like you have to look at the situation was like, if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense, baby. And if you're not here to contribute, you got to go. Okay? So we're making very logical decisions as we move forward. Something makes you very anxious and nervous when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I want to look at the Devil. Can you give us a description of the Devil? Let's see here. I have the stars. Very, very beautiful individual. Beautiful porcelain skin. They might have like a little birthmark on their face somewhere, or freckles, beautiful eyes, porcelain skin, glowing skin. There's something about this person's skin. You just love it, okay? And they've been peeping game, baby. They got a swaggerish walk, okay? They could have like brown hair, copperish hair. There's something about the way that they walk. I call it a saunter, a sexy saunter, okay? And they're just like, there's this energy about them. They're a very beautiful individual and they're very business savvy, okay? I also have the energy of a round face, very young looking, very Leo-like energy. The signs of Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, and Capricorn come out here, okay? It's almost like y'all made a really beautiful couple together, all right? Like everybody's like, oh my God, you look so great together. And you're like, if you only knew. Okay, if you only knew. Now, that's what I have for an overall message for you guys, is really to make some logical decisions and cut the karmic ties, or cut the ties to the past of this individual who keeps coming and going. Literally, ow, okay? So, for my couples, what is their message for this month for my couples? What's going on with my couples? We have the King of Cups coming in. Come and get your love, baby, all right? But we're not talking. So I feel like somebody is like emotionally sabotaging a relationship, and this leads to an encounter with something from the past, because there's that Knight of Pentacles again, okay? And there's a really tough decision for you to make with the Lovers. So now, if this is not like you're seeing two people or there's two people involved, what I pick up here is, look, we need to be in more of the King of Cups energy. We need to be willing to give from our heart space, not just give trinkets, okay? We're not giving bits and pieces, because that's what's making us feel like we're not getting enough. With the Lovers showing up with the way that this is depicted, it's like, make a choice. Make a choice of what you want. Do you want this or do you want that? How are you going to move forward, and what are you going to do? King of Cups wants you to know Ace of Pentacles. Investing, investing, investing. The Seven of Swords says the Six of Wands. I feel like something needs to move on. And then there's the message from the Knight of Cups. So you might be getting conflicting messages from somebody. Oh, I want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. And then they're gone. But there's this steady one over there that's like always holding you down. And I think you should stick with the steady one, okay? You're confused with making the right decision when it comes to love and relationships. And so, as opposed to looking at the people you might be choosing from, one of the ways to do this is to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, what do you most value in a relationship and in a partner? What do you need to feel in order to feel secure and happy in a relationship? And have you ever met anyone that met that? Okay? And then sit with that, because it might not even be the person you think it is. All right? Let's move on to our beautiful singles. What's up with my singles? What's going on, singles? We have the Magician. Pull out your magic stick and let's make it happen, all right? Because I'm ready to go. Somebody is going to go take a trip. They want to travel. We have strong Aries energy coming in, and Cancer. And then we have the Knave of Swords. So I kind of feel like in this situation, it's like, you know who you are, you know what you're doing, and you do not need page energy, okay? Because you're going to make a major decision. Some of you are going to be going on a trip. You're going to be traveling. You're getting everything together to go see someone, and you can't believe they're doing what they're doing. You are tired of fighting with somebody who is emotionally immature. So there's some major decisions. You are ready for that Empress in your life, or you're ready to be treated as the Empress. And as you're moving forward this month and you're trying to get things done, you are, I'm so sorry, couples, I did not give you oracles. You're really trying to figure this out, okay? You're really trying to move forward. Let's see. Guidance. Okay. This isn't for everybody, Libra, okay? It's not for all single Libras or coupled or whatever. Whoever wants this message. You think somebody did some like roots or magic on you or something? And they did. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That's for those who thought that. You are going to move on and find your caring relationship. You're actually going to put in on this. You're gonna go forward. You're gonna make it happen. And you're gonna be very strategic that you don't get caught up in an emotionally immature individual. And there you are, cutting yourself free from ties to the past. Whether it's because of their personality, their way of being, or your behaviors, you're changing it very strategically and moving forward. Pay attention to the 21st. And the 23rd, okay, as you're moving forward, and the 19th, because that number's sticking out to me. So that's very interesting for you singles. Let's see for the singles who's coming in. Who is the right choice for my singles? Who is it? Who is it? Who is the lover that they should pay attention to? Let's see. We got the key. So this individual is like medium build, not too tall, not too small, but just right, okay? And their energy is that of slender, Okay, Taurus energy, 33. You might be seeing the number 333 with this individual. You might even be, there's something about them maybe jingling keys or losing keys a lot. We have Scorpio energy with the scythe, okay? Tattoos, scars, curvy. I call it slim thick, okay? Very sexy, like a darker energy. You're very intrigued by it. All right, green eyes with the clover, hazel eyes, brown hair, Sag energy, and very sexy. This individual is a super sexy, okay? Very curvy, very hot and tempting. How are they gonna hook up? Let's see. They're your safe space. I feel like there's something with the umbrella, right? Either you're going to be running through the rain or they ask you out that night and it rains. There's that Scorpio energy. Let me give you my jacket. Very gentleman-like, very, very courting-like, okay? And then we have the succulent on top of the clover. So this clarifies somebody with green eyes and somebody who really likes plants, okay? There might be a plant ziti, okay, or a plant mommy. Now, we have, again, the number 33 with the Tinder card, all right? This is El Tinder, El Valiente, strong Aries. I always think of Valiente as Aries energy, but this is like you could have met them online, y'all meet up for a date, and you're going out, and it's just like, oh, it's cold in here, and they're like, oh, let me give you my jacket. Oh, I'm thirsty. You know, like they're just like they take very good care of you. So those are some clues for that. Now, we are going to jump into all signs, okay? All signs. And then we're going to go right into money, okay? Money. I love money. I know you do too, okay? I know you do too, Libra. Okay, show us the energies from Aries to Pisces on how Libra should be moving forward with this boo thing, okay? With the love of their life. Libra, you are the hangman. You are like, wait a minute, what's going on? And Aries says, we need to pray just to make it today. Like, we gotta pray, we gotta go, we gotta speak about things. This is also unconditional loving kindness, and they're trying to heal their heart space with you. Aries is going through the rigorous, okay? And the key is the Ten of Pentacles, and that is probably rekindling more of the friendship vibe, okay? Because in this one, the eagle and the snake were like besties. In this card, they were besties. And then, you know what happened in the Judgment card? So the eagle eats the babies of the snake, and then they're not friends anymore, and they're not watching over the tree of life, okay? For some, you're completely done with the situation. I feel like Aries is really needing to heal her heart, okay? And you need to feel you need to check your throat chakra and your anja, your third eye, okay? So let's see here with Libra, you have a spirit guide, and Taurus says, why aren't you talking to me? I want to have sex. Taurus is like, can we just talk and have sex? And you're like, I gotta pray. And you're like, let me speak about something. We need to talk about something. What do we need to talk about? The King of Cups. We need to talk about who that is. Who's that third party? Who's that energy? Or is it that you need to be in more of a place of love and speak of love as opposed to making it such a physical experience? Libra, Three of Cups. Gemini, can we have a good time? Yes, we can. Three of Wands. I do feel like Gemini is very straight-laced with you. For the first time, Gemini is like really telling you how they feel. And I feel like you're trying to make a decision and be aware that somebody is watching both of y'all, okay? Interesting. Libra, you're the Tower. And Cancer is praying to a spirit guide. What happened? Cancer wants to help. Cancer wants to take care of you. Cancer's like, is there another way to make this work? Is there something else we can do to make this happen? Pay attention to the 24th, okay? They want to know. They want to know. Miscommunication led to a situation, and I feel like there's a bunch of doors closing in each other's faces, and there's better possibilities ahead. Cancer's trying to make it work, and I think you're done. All right? Libra, you are the Chariot, and Leo is the Five of Cups. Somebody said, they see you go. And the answer here is the Queen of Cups. So I kind of feel like there's a lot of Cancer energy in this one, okay? But there's this energy of you or this Leo not wanting to speak from a heart space, all right? Libra, trying to make a decision with the Two of Wands. And Virgo is like, can we have a family? Like, what's going on? Let's get married. Let's take a trip. Whew. Listen to Virgo. They know everything. Libra, you are done with the Nine of Swords. Stressed out over a Scorpio who is causing problems, and we can only hope for the best here. The solution is healing, and I believe there's a lot of miscommunication leading to actions and behaviors that don't really need to be happening on Scorpio's part. Y'all stress each other out. Libra, the Ace of Wands, you're ready to get it on with Sag, and Sag says, let's do it. Let's get married. Let's talk about it, be about it. Let's go see the judge, baby. All right, so you're really feeling each other. Here you are, Libra. You are protecting yourself. You're not sure. You're even looking away from the read, and Capricorn is trying to offer you something. Solution, there needs to be healing. I feel like Capricorn owes you a big apology. They do. In this read, okay? Maybe not in real life, but in this read they do. All right. Libra, you are Mr. Big Diddy Kane, the Knight of Wands. And Aquarius is justice. I feel like you're trying to protect yourself from Aquarius because of a betrayal, okay? Libra, you are trying to make a decision, and Pisces is like, can I pay the bills? I want to pay your bills. Solution, let him pay your bills. Let him take care of you. Let them move to the next level. Pisces is really wanting to invest in you, and you're still trying to figure out if that's the best solution at hand. All right, let's see here. Let's look at our finances. So it was really interesting because two cards came out for your finances, right? So I have the Two of Roses with the Four of Keys. There's going to be a very intense conversation about finances, especially on the 2nd, 4th, or the 24th, because those are the numbers sticking out. Maybe even the 6th. Now, with this energy, is like this conversation leads you to clear the way. Because if you would have done it sooner, it wouldn't work out. If you do it later, it's not going to work out. However, you got to learn to receive. Okay, you're always giving, but now you're going to be receiving information, and you're going to get the answers that you need. It's like clear communication. It's also like when you have a dream or a thought, write it down, Libra, because you're right. Okay, so in the past, we have the Devil. Finances. Four of Wands. All right, the devil came down to Georgia. Run, what was it? Run, something, run. I don't know. It was a fiddle song. I used to listen to it when I was little. My dad. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. We used to go to church, right? And there was this place. Our church was like way in the woods. We lived in the country, and it was so scary because that song would come on and I'd be like, oh my gosh, and my dad would play it really loud, and we had this old beat up truck, and I was like, what if the car breaks down? I was like 8 years old. I was always thinking the worst. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in. I do feel like we're investing and moving forward. We're going to move to a more like, I want to be not single, but I want to do it my way, right? But you're kind of indecisive about this, and that's why the answer is to become a clear channel. Overall, financially, we have to plan ahead with the Tower. So that's a very interesting vibe that you have coming in with your finances. This would not be a great time to be overspending. So the Devil comes in. There could be like some unseen house repairs, a sudden move, something with someone moving. The Devil and the Lovers. Oh, very faded energy. This is a very karmic energy. The Four of Wands with the Four of Wands. Be careful not to let someone move in if they're going to be causing problems, okay? However, Knight of Pentacles with the Chariot. It's time to move forward. Invest in yourself. The Nine of Pentacles says the King of Cups, provider of emotional support. I feel like you have brought in a lot financially in your situation. I want to say be prepared for a home expense or a car expense, okay? You're going to have to make this decision fairly quick towards the end of the month. And the Tower says it's going to be successful, but you just got to like be prepared for that, okay? You have to be prepared. That's some really rough energy that might be coming out of nowhere. It could even be like, look, you see the lightning and the thunder? Lightning and the thunder. It could be a natural disaster. Like, I don't wish that on anyone, but you know, we're in hurricane season, okay? So just be prepared. Be prepared financially to invest in things because there's going to be sudden decisions this month when it comes to your finances. All right? And let's look at a little bit of Oracle real quick for you. And we will close up this read. What do they need to know financially as they move forward? What does Libra need to know? Un-F yourself, okay? Don't get caught up in anything. Focus on your caring relationships. prepare for the storm. I'm telling you, there's someone who needs to prepare for the storm, all right? But sunny days are here and coming, all right? And you will heal from this financial situation, and it will strengthen your relationship again with a 333. Now, with that energy coming in, where did these cards go? Right here. Let's look at these numbers again. The 1st, the 5th, the 10th, 11th, 19th, 21st, 23rd, and 24th. Very important days, okay? So pay attention to the energies around those. Make a little like savings for yourself. You don't have to necessarily put it in the bank or anything, you know, because some people are against that. But make sure you have something put to the side for an unexpected expense, okay? So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you have a beautiful month. And for all my Libras celebrating this month, happy birthday. I will be trying to come back on here because I know these were super, super quick. Let me know if you like them. All right? Take care.